Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys for coming back today. So it's a little bit different. Stuff has kind of changed a little bit. So obviously I have not been here for about a month and a half. It's been quite a while, and I'm sorry about that. I've moved. I just wasn't really feeling like doing it anymore. I was contemplating whether or not to do it at all. And so just a few things here and there. So, but it's all good, we're back, and I'm here to do these videos, and I'm really excited about it. So what has changed is I've obviously moved, so I'm in a different location. You can't really see a whole lot, it's just like my white wall. But also what I'm trying out right now is I'm trying to film these videos on my phone instead of my camera, because my camera is just since the beginning of time, since I started these videos, I've never ever been able to get my camera to work properly with my lights and just with everything. It's always been such a hassle. So that is it. So today's look is going to be very dramatic. We're doing all red. I'm feeling like all red is the vibes. I'm not going to be covering my brows, but we are going to be doing something fun with the brows. So I'm going to get straight into this. So I'm going to find my foundation that I want to use and all my stuff, and I'll be right back. So I'll see you guys in 2 seconds. Bye. So just to explain to you guys my setup. So I've got my camera, I got my phone right here, but then just to my right, or you guys' left, is my computer, which I'm using as my monitor. So this is where I can see myself. So if I'm looking in the computer here instead of here, it's because I'm just trying to check myself out and see what's working and what's not. See, let's do this. So straight in with our paint stick. You guys know the drill. I feel like this is taking it way back. My first few videos I filmed on my phone, and it was exactly like this. You'd think after 2 years of doing this, you'd be upgrading, but I'm downgrading. But I don't even care if it means that it's just easier. I'm literally, who cares? You guys can obviously see what I'm doing. I almost feel like it's so much better. I really do. Let's go straight in with some, Jesus, where's all my stuff? Oh God, I haven't done this in so long. You're gonna have to excuse me. I'm a little bit all over the place. I'm going straight in with my concealer, my Marc Jacobs Remarkable Concealer in 3 Young. Where are you? 3 Young. Straight under the eyes. We're gonna go all over the eyelid as well. It's a bit of a primer for our shadow. And also we have moved, and we've kind of moved onto quite a busy road, whereas before we were in suburbia. There were no cars. We were on a very, very quiet road, so there was virtually no sound. So I'm so sorry about the noise. It's just something that I cannot control. I don't think it's gonna be that bad. I think it'll be fine. I think that's pretty good for now. I'm gonna go in with a little bit of cream contour. If I can bloody well find it. I need to cull so much makeup. I've got so much makeup. Oh, found it. Alright, I'm just using my NYX flat, what is it? Stay matte but not flat liquid foundation in chestnut. And this is just my Marc Jacobs conceal brush. It's just a little situation. And I'm just gonna kind of do it in the usual places. We're not going too heavy. Alright, going back with my concealer and just kind of tidying that up a little bit. Okay, I think that's pretty good. I'm going to take my beauty blender now. I'm going to get rid of all our creases underneath, and then I'm going to go straight in with my Kat Von D powder. Okay, so I usually like to just use the Kat Von D powder underneath my eyes, and then I'll use my air spun for everywhere else. Just because like the Kat Von D one's a little bit like finer, and underneath the eyes is usually like the most like delicate part, and you don't really want to put such heavy powders under there because it just makes you look a lot older than you are. Just not what we want for this look at all. Is someone in my house? Okay, I'm gonna take my Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, sorry. And I'm gonna take this lightest color. Where are we? Over here. This color. And we're just gonna put that all underneath the eyes, just for a little bit extra highlight. Okay, good. All right, let's do some contour real quick. I'm gonna take my same palette and we're gonna do the lighter contour color. And then we're gonna go in with bronzer. And now, I'm gonna go in with my bronzer. So I'm gonna take my Marc Jacobs Tantastic Bronzer with our big brush. And just sort of use this to even everything out, because the contour can usually become a little bit like, it's not so smooth, it's a little bit harder to blend out. Okay, and now I'm gonna actually go straight in with some highlighter. So I'll actually just first a little bit of blush. Just the littlest bit. Gonna take my Marc Jacobs blush. This is in Lines and Last Night. Okay, cool. And now, highlighter. So I'm taking my Kat Von D Metal Crush palette. I'm gonna take Rose Shock. It's the, oh wait a minute, no I'm not. I'm gonna take, yeah, Rose Shock, sorry. No idea if this is a highlighter brush. Doesn't really matter. Okay. Okay. I'm also just procrastinating because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Yeah, bitch. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to do a tiny bit of baking. Probably should have done highlighter after baking, but you get the idea, whatever. Really focusing underneath the eyes because we're going to do a bit of, what are we doing? Shadow. That's all you get. All right, let's go straight into shadows, shall we? I'm going to take my NYX Primal Color eyeshadow in Hot Red and my Marc Jacobs crease brush. It's got crap all over it, but that's fine. And we're going to sort of just kind of see what we can do here. So, I'm going to go into here, start a bit of a fake crease. I want it to be a really harsh cut crease, and for it to kind of come back down a little bit. So let's just start in here, pretty basic stuff. I'm gonna alternate between brushes. So this is the Sephora Pro Tapered Crease Brush. Gonna use this with no shadow on it, just to blend out the edges. Okay, I need like a more darker, truer red. This one keeps coming up as a little bit too pink. So I'm gonna take my Sugarpill Pro palette, and I'm gonna take obviously the bright red here on our original crease brush, just to darken it up because we want this whole look to be red, not pink. We want it to be really, really like just variations of really dark, dark reds.
Please don't talk about me when I'm gone. Oh honey, though our friendship ceases from now on. If you can't say anything real nice, it's better not to talk at all, is my advice.
So we still aren't quite as dark as I want it to be. So I'm gonna go with this Marc Jacobs palette. This is Scandalust. I'm gonna take the color Scandalust at the very end here. It's a really dark, sort of browny red, but like a maroon color. It's got the tiniest bit of shine to it. It's not fully matte. And we're going to cut this right in that crease there and get it as dark as possible. Okay, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna actually cut the crease. Okay, so I'm just trying to figure out what the best way to cut this crease is. I'm almost thinking I'm just gonna go straight in with my Kryolan and my brush. And we're gonna just do it like that. So this crease situation is gonna be pretty dramatic. You guys know how to cut creases. You guys are well versed in the beauty scene. Don't need me to tell you how to cut creases. So we're gonna bring it up fairly high at the front here. This is actually very, very hard. It's one of like the hardest things to do, is to fucking cut a crease. Okay, cool. So that is that. So I'm just going to go through with my brush again. So I'm gonna actually mix a bit of white with just like a nude shadow. Okay, that could work. All right, let's try this. So I'm gonna take my this is one of the new KVD lip liners. It is the KVD lip liner in Outlaw. It's the bright red. I'm gonna use this to just like really crisp up this top line here. And because these are super crispy, not crispy, creamy, I have just an angled brush here that I'm gonna kind of go back in and blend it out with. Okay, I'm gonna take another one of the Marc Jacobs palettes. This is Glambition. I'm gonna use Glamour, the end color here. It's like a browny black. It's not too black. It's not too brown. And we're gonna get straight in the middle there. Okay, so let's see what we can do here. We need to fill this this like lid space with some sort of color. I'm gonna try the KVD Satan Sinner palette. Again, packaging is off the Richter KVD. I'm trying to keep it as red as possible, so I might try this one here. That one is Stigmatic. Seems to be like a I'm gonna mix it in with a tiny bit of Rapture at the top here, which is more of like a pinky one. All right, let's try and do some liner. I'm gonna take this red, gonna take the red Illamasque lipstick. This is in the color Oh Miley. So it's like a really bright red. And I'm just gonna take my Sephora tapered liner brush. And we're gonna do this. I've never actually done liner with a brush. Which might seem crazy, but I honestly never have. Alright, I think I need to stop because if I keep going, I'm gonna fuck it up so hard and I'm gonna be pissed. So, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back in with my red shadow and sort of try and set this a little bit. Let's change brushes, shall we? Doing the same thing. Alright, so let's move down to the bottom. I'm going to get rid of all this. So obviously we're wanting to go very, very heavy. We're not kind of messing around here. So what I'm thinking for the bottom is actually adding a little bit of white. Yeah, so I'm going to line my waterline. Just a white pencil. This is the Illamasque coloring pencil in Elate. Alright, take my white paint stick and our brush and sort of just seeing what happens. Don't really know. Alright, just a little bit, nothing crazy. Now, we're gonna go straight in with our red shadow, tiny little blending brush here. And we're just gonna really, really line that bottom line there. And as we come down here, sort of blending it out a bit so it's not so harsh. Gorgeous. All right, so super quickly, I'm gonna take my wing, my magic marker, my Marc Jacobs magic marker, and we're gonna do a really, really, really tight wing right on that lash line, and ever so slightly pull it up with that red, not all the way up, just a tiny bit. Just so it's the littlest, just a little bit more dramatic. See that? Like virtually nothing, super, super simple. All right, let's completely coat our lashes in mascara. I'm just taking the Marc Jacobs Velvet Noir. Top and bottom. But for now, we're gonna move on to the eyebrows. So I'm just gonna pull them all up, slightly bring them back down. So I'm taking my same lip liner that we used for our wing. No, we didn't use for a wing. What did we use this for? Oh, we used this for like the top there, which is kind of gone now, but you guys could understand what I was doing. And we're gonna actually follow this through only on the top. Okay, we're gonna leave like that, and we're gonna actually go in with our brush and really blend it out. Little brush shadow, and really get in there. And we are not ever going to blend it out upwards. We're only blending it downwards into the brow. And not even that much, just to sort of like conceal that harsh line. Okay. Okay, gorgeous, absolutely obsessed. All right, let's go back in with a bit of highlighter. So what I'm thinking for lips is I want them to be quite, like, I think I'm gonna do them glossy, I'm not sure. I don't know, but what I am gonna do is I'm gonna take our same lip liner that we've been using, and I'm gonna just line them. So this is super, super, super important that it's really, really perfect, because what we're gonna do is we're only gonna put lipstick in the middle. We're not gonna actually connect the lipstick to the liner, so there's gonna be nothing to conceal the fact that maybe it's a little bit dodgy. So yeah, do this, and then you can go over it with concealer, but try and get it perfect the first time round. So let's see what we can do here. All right, there you go. That's it. I'm not even gonna touch it anymore because I know I'm gonna stuff it up. I swear to God I am. And I'm gonna be pissed. Okay, so let's move on. You know what? I actually know for a fact that I don't have the exact color that I want. Of course I don't. All right, we're not gonna do that. Okay, so we're gonna take our, no, I really wanted it though. No, it's okay. Taking my lipstick, a little bit on my finger, and we're just gonna play around with it in the middle. Literally so minimal. Just like that. Can never find the right gloss. I've just lost so much makeup. It's so disappointing. Oh, actually, I might take a bit of this. I'm gonna take, this is Chi Changes, the Marc Jacobs Enamored High and Shine Lip Gloss. So it's like a super, oh, it's quite similar to the stuff on my lid. So just to sort of like bring it together. This could be quite pretty. See that? Oh yes, God. Okay guys, I think this is the look. I am obsessed. I really like it. I love the brows. I love like the highlight. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. Let me know in the comments what you guys thought. Let me know what you think about the whole new setup, the new camera situation. I personally think it is 1,000 times better. I don't think you understand how much easier that was to film. That took me like an hour and a half. That would usually literally take me 3 hours to film. Anyway, that's it. So thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know in the comments what you think. And that's it. I'll be back next time with another video. And I'll see you guys then. Thank you for watching.